मैम अच्छा सीजीपीए लाने के लिए कोई स्टडी स्ट्रेटजी?
I think there is no strategy as such for hard work. I think it's in all of the engineers. They have a habit of preparing things 2 days back or 1 day back or maybe some hours back. Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening.
I am Vivek Kumar, first year student from Mechanical Engineering in Bhagalpur College of Engineering, Bhagalpur. Before starting, I would like to tell about the vibrant club of our college, that is the Campus TV and Radio Club, founded by Mr. Kumar Goroshar of 2K19 batch. The motto of our club is discover, develop and dominate, with focus on personal growth, creativity and innovation in student through various workshops and activities. I am here with my batchmates among Anjali, Aparajita, Nancy, Kunal, Sanjana, Shreya, and Rahul. Today, we are excited to connect with our esteemed alumni, Darshni Srivastava ma'am of 2K16 batch from Electronics and Communication Engineering. In present, ma'am is Service Innovation Engineer at Philips with over 3 years of experience in system engineering, service ability design, and life cycle management of healthcare diagnostic X-ray system. So please welcome ma'am and please tell something about.
Yeah, yes. So first of all, I would like to ask whether you are comfortable in English or Hindi because I can speak both. So how like कैसे start करूँ मैं? So is it fine if I speak in Hindi and English both mix?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, so thank you so much. So first of all, I would like to thank you, Sakshi, for messaging me and telling me कि okay, ma'am, this is the platform and हमने एक initiative start किया है and we wanted to hear from our alumni. We wanted to hear कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं and what are their experiences are. So बहुत बहुत thank you to every one of you who are like volunteering or like participating in this. So maybe about me, you have gone through my LinkedIn profile more, but maybe I'll tell in a short, and then we can start on your questions maybe, because I want कि हमारा interaction two-way हो and not only me speaking, and then you are only listening. So yes. So, and I'm very happy कि I'm from the same college you guys are and you are studying and I'm speaking in front of all of you. So, yes. So, my name is Darshini and I am from, you all be might knowing that place. So, I am from Sasaram, Bihar, Rohtas district. And I have done BTech from obviously your college, Bhagalpur College of Engineering. And then in 2016-20 batch, so मैंने pass out किया है 2020 batch, and then I immediately joined BIT Meshra Ranchi for MTech, and then my specialization was wireless communication. So because wireless इसलिए because I was interested in communication engineering, so that's why I chose wireless communication. And वहाँ पर और दो branches थे, but I was not that much interested. That was VLSI and the another was I'm not remembering right now. So then 2020 and then I passed out in 2022. And then Philips हमारे में as intern के लिए आई थी as a campus in MTech. And then I had 11 months of internship with Philips. And then based on our performance, ऐसा था कि हमें convert कर देंगे. So I got converted in 2022. And then I started working. So with full-time and internship, it's my 4 years. So it's like that. And I'm still continuing as service innovation engineer there. So maybe in the upcoming questions, you will be having that what is service innovation role. But obviously in innovation and Philips, you all know that Philips medical healthcare pe kaam karti hai. So I am working in diagnostic X-ray machines. I'm a part of life cycle management of those systems. So whatever issues we have in field, we innovated and we kind of design solutions for customers. So it's like that. For a bit short about my career journey and about my personal. So I'm currently living in Pune because yeah, my job is here, but obviously I miss my family in Sasaram. So yeah, and I recently got married in 2024 November. So yes, and my husband is also from Philips only. We are in the same not segment, but we are in the same company. So yes, looking forward to talk to you all.
Ma'am, what was your childhood dream? Was it engineering or something else?
Childhood dream. Okay. Uh, I will not say that engineering was my childhood dream because जब मैं childhood में थी, so it was in 1990s era and 2000 era, so I was not much exposed to engineering courses and all those things. And also my childhood was not so much of fulfilling. It was little bit of struggling because we have financial crunches in my family. We were not much of that. I was even thinking कि मैं आगे जाके engineering भी कर पाऊंगी. So ऐसा resource crunch था. But I would say I wanted to support my family. Like बचपन से मेरा था कि okay, I don't know about the career, but I want to support my family. Like growing up, I want to give money to them, like my father and mother are doing, like how they are struggling. I didn't wanted to see them struggling. So only goal was to make money in at that time and get a decent job. इंजीनियरिंग के बारे में कोई आइडिया नहीं था, कोई प्रोफेशनल कोर्स के बारे में कोई आइडिया नहीं था, frankly. It was just कि you have to go, you have to earn money. I don't know where to go. It was in the city only that I have to do something. So it's like that. So nothing, I will be very frank, I didn't had any childhood dream of having engineering.
Ma'am, did you always plan to pursue electronics and communication engineering, or was it a journey that evolved over time?
Yeah. So actually branch selection, actually it's a very good question and मैंने भी सोचा नहीं कि मैंने क्यों लिया था. But एक्चुअली अभी मुझे लगता है कि अभी के टाइम में हम बहुत स्ट्रांगली समझ गए कि लाइक फॉर यू गाइस और मे बी इन द कमिंग जनरेशन हम समझ गए कि कौन सी इंडस्ट्री बून कर रही है, कौन सी इंडस्ट्री पे मुझे जाना है, like AI industry or data science industry. But in our time, it was not that much of exposure. I will say ki I wanted to go to EC only. I wanted to go to mechanical only. And also, we had a restriction ki only core branches were more popular at that time, not in a short branches. Like today, AI ML are more popular in other colleges as well, in many good colleges as well. So for me, it was key. I got a rank in BCCE. So earlier we had this entrance examination through which hum jate the colleges mein. So Bhagarpur College of Engineering was one of the top colleges in Bihar Engineering. So and then it was JEE Mains and Advanced as well. So I cracked JEE Mains, but JEE Advanced unfortunately didn't happen. And then I took for BCC examination, and therefore I got rank at 328. So it was a decent rank, which I thought कि now I should think of कि अरे क्या लेना है branch. तो it was not at all in a mind, in a 12th में या 11th में सोच लिया मैंने कि मुझे इसी ही लेना है. So and then हमने बहुत मेरे फैमिली ने हमने मिलके एक रिसर्च किया कि कौन सी इंडस्ट्री पे मैं इंजीनियरिंग कर सकती हूँ. And then we thought कि let's take a middle path. Let's have a electronics and let's take communication both. I can go into both electrical and coding thing. Coding was not much my part. I didn't wanted much of the coding. I didn't was interested in much of the coding, to be very frank. Today also I मुझे मन नहीं है बिल्कुल भी coding करने का. I am more interested in hardware things and doing electronics and playing with the wires and all. So that's why I then choose to be electronics and communication engineering. So yeah.
Ma'am, how was the role of seniors in your college life?
Sorry.
How was the role of seniors in your college life?
Seniors, okay. Actually हमारा interaction senior से उतना था नहीं. Like for example, I'll frankly speaking, हमारा interaction उनसे पहले तो हम उनका इंटरेक्ट करते नहीं थे, because obviously we had some of what we say, respect kind of thing we had framed कि okay, this is senior, second year senior, third year senior, final year ma'am, final year sir. So उतना ऐसा जैसे मैं अभी interact कर पा रही हूँ, I think I didn't had that interaction with the seniors much. But yeah, like जो भी मैं clubs पे part of थी, वहाँ पे उनसे बात होती थी. जब भी हम कोई कहीं जाते थे कोई क्लब के लिए, तो वहाँ पे उनसे बात होती थी. देन कभी ऐसे हॉस्टल्स में जब मैम या कोई होती थी तो उस टाइम में बात होती थी. सो आई विल नॉट से ओनली वन ऑफ द सीनियर, या बट देयर वाज वन ऑफ द सीनियर, ही वाज पार्ट ऑफ रोबोटिक्स क्लब. Maybe you know or not know him. His name is Sanu Kumar. So he initiated robotics club in our college, and currently now he is working in DARC, I think DARC. Uh-huh. So he was very nice. He was very friendly in meaning. So apart from other sirs, apart from other seniors, he was very friendly. He used to speak to us. He used to say कि अरे अभी enjoy करो college life, इतना load मत लो, अभी आए हो तुम लोग. Then clubs में participate करो थोड़ा, इन्वॉल्व हो थोड़ा चीजों में. आई थिंक उनके वजह से भी मैंने सेकेंड ईयर के बाद बहुत सारी चीजों में पार्टिसिपेट करना चालू भी कर दिया था. सो I think he is one of them, and I think there are others I would not say, but not kind of that bond I had with much of the seniors.
मैम आपके फेवरेट प्रोफेसर कौन थे बीसी भागलपुर में?
मेरे फेवरेट प्रोफेसर अब वो नहीं है यहाँ पर. फेवरेट एक्चुअली फेवरेट भी नहीं बोलूंगी मैं, कोई भी थे, बट देयर वाज वन ऑफ द टीचर, नॉट फेवरेट बिकॉज एवरीवन हैज सम ऑफ द इंस्टेंसेस व्हिच हैज टच्ड मी. उनके सब पार्ट्स में कोई कोई मुझे टच किया है. इन सम ऑफ द डिसिप्लिन में किसी ने बहुत ज्यादा फ्रेंडली होकर किया है, किसी ने बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेज पे किया है. तो आई वुड नॉट से कि few teachers are my favorite, but one of them which I am today also I am in touch with him. That's why I can call him as my favorite, because वो अभी भी मुझे मैसेज करते हैं. that he used to like message me, hi, then कैसी हो तुम, कैसा चल रहा है तुम्हारा. तो इतना कोई प्रोफेसर आई थिंक आफ्टर 6 years उतना बॉदर नहीं करता किसी बच्चे से पूछने के लिए. सो आई थिंक he is very good. He is very patient. His name is Dr. Parimal Shah. So he used to be in electronics and communication branch. वो VLSI पढ़ाते थे हमको. And why he is my favorite, because he was very patient, and उनके पास तुम 10 बार भी problems लेके जाओ, he used to tell me in a very calm way. Like अगर मैं, there were other professors as well जो अच्छे से बताते थे, but I feel he was very calm. He was very understanding कि अरे इसको समझ नहीं आया तो ये it's very normal कि समझ नहीं आया है. सो आई थिंक टीचर वैसे होने चाहिए जो आपको कंफर्टिंग करा सकते हैं, नॉट कि अरे यार तुम्हें क्यों नहीं आया अभी तक ये, यू आर इन बीटेक. So yeah, I think I am only speaking. You guys can also tell about colleges. How is college now? And are you all first year or any other year also here?
सेकंड ईयर.
First year.
Okay,
We
first
all are
and second.
first year.
Okay. How is college till months? Like I think अभी तक तो ज्यादा हुए नहीं होंगे. एक सेमेस्टर हुआ होगा I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
यस मैम.
Yeah. So how is college? Like how, मतलब कुछ changes हुए होंगे obviously मेरे लिए तो, but तुम लोगों को कैसा लग रहा है? Like if you can say in a very like maybe 2 points, if you can say very genuine truth. बहुत hard
Ma'am, it's
questions
good.
पूछते हैं.
Just lack of opportunity.
Okay. Lack of opportunity. Yes, that is, I will say it's 60% correct, but 40% you have to make your way. That I will say. So maybe I can take a point. जब हम कॉलेज में गए इसी के लिए, so मैं मेरे मम्मी पापा को बहुत गुस्सा कर रही थी जब मैंने एडमिशन लिया कि मुझे यहाँ पे क्यों डाला, मेरा रैंक अच्छा आया इसलिए तुम लोगों ने डाला है मुझे. एंड मैं और भी दूसरा अटेम्प्ट देती हूँ, मैं ट्राई करती हूँ कि मुझे नहीं पढ़ना है अभी, बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टेट, बिकॉज ऑफ कॉलेज नहीं पढ़ना है मुझे. देन देयर वाज ओनली वन थिंग कि इट इज वन ऑफ द टॉप कॉलेजेस, बिकॉज उस टाइम ना सिर्फ 7 कॉलेजेस थे बिहार यूनिवर्सिटी में. अभी बहुत हो गए हैं, पर उस टाइम लिटरली यहाँ पढ़ने में और इसी कॉलेज में पढ़ने के लिए था कि मैं पढ़ना है तो मुझे यहीं पर पढ़ती हूँ मैं, नहीं तो मैं नहीं पढ़ना है मुझे. तो I will say lack of resources are there because of the obviously state, and obviously we don't have much of the industries here. And but I will say ki let's make it only 30 to 40% as your reason. I will say make your own way. I will say ki kyunki make your own way means try to see what all things you can do differently in 4 years. Like for example, if you want to do MTech, make your bestest as at gate examination. If you want to do MS, try to go outside and see ki what are the opportunities are there. Because I don't see ki टीचर्स यहाँ पर हेल्प नहीं करते. अगर तुम बोलोगे तो दे एक्चुअली हेल्प्स. दे टेल यू व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स गो. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल परिमल सर यूज्ड टू टेल मी कि एमटेक के क्या बेनिफिट्स है. आई डिडंट वांटेड टू ऑप्ट फॉर company. I wanted to do MTech only. My plan was to do PhD as well in outside, but ठीक है, things didn't work out well. But teachers actually help. You have to come out your own way. तुम्हें बनाना पड़ेगा कि मुझे क्या करना है in your career path. There are lack of resources that I know, because in our time also company placements were, I will say 30%. अगर आज 40 या 50% है तो कंपनीज डिडंट नहीं आती थी. वो हमें पटना जाना पड़ता था इंटरव्यूज देने के लिए फाइनल ईयर में. ओके एंड कभी एक दो कंपनीज आई थी इन कॉलेज, बट इट वाज मोस्टली ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस एंड इंजीनियरिंग. कोर में एक्चुअली यू हैव टू डू सम ऑफ द मेहनत. यू हैव टू सी कि तुम्हें क्या करना है आगे. So I'll say make your own way, make your own, and not everyone does. Like out of 200 students in your college, like all the college, only I think 20 or 100 भी नहीं, 50 will think सोच भी रहे होंगे ऐसा. So I think yeah, it's good that you are thinking.
जब आप कॉलेज में थी तो आपका फ्रेंड सर्कल कैसा था, और आप क्या अभी भी किसी से कांटेक्ट में हैं अपने दोस्त लोग से?
Friends, actually, I have a very bad memory with friends, so I didn't want to now can like say here, but I will say whatever, like in 4 years, I was not much lucky, I will say, to have a good friends who can support you throughout a life. But yeah, I think whatever 4 years I had friends, I had learned a lot from them. I had enjoyed with them a lot. टच पे मैं सिर्फ एक दो लोगों के साथ हूँ, बट नॉट इन दैट रिदम दैट होता है, जैसे कि दिस माई कॉलेज बडी, वी आर स्टिल टुगेदर इन इंस्टाग्राम एंड ऑल. सो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. ऑल्सो आई थिंक आई वॉज नॉट लाइक दैट एज वेल. नॉट मच स्टूडियस एज वेल, बट उस टाइम के जो मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे, अभी आई एम नॉट मच इन टच विथ देम. It's like that, but it was very nice. Like I enjoyed a lot in last 4 years with those friend circle. That is, yeah.
What extracurricular activities or clubs did you participate in college time, and how did your involvement help in your post-college path?
Yeah, I think my journey of speaking and communication and खुद से बोलना, I think it started with BC भागलपुर extracurricular activities. Because in school मैं उतना participate नहीं करती थी, and I used to sing, so I am little bit good at singing. So we had cultural club. So second year में हमें बताया कि cultural club करके कुछ होता है. So I took part in singing in fest. तो इससे आई केम टू नो कि ओके दिस इज, एंड देन पीपल यूज टू नो मी कि ओके ये बहुत अच्छा गाती है. एंड देन मैंने सोचा कि लेट्स डू इट डिफरेंट. उस समय एंकरिंग मतलब फेस्ट में एंकरिंग करने का था. तो हमें सीनियर्स ने बोला कि कौन करना चाहता है एंकरिंग. आई थिंक नो अदर गर्ल्स वेयर और नो अदर पीपल वेयर देयर कि वो खुद से आए कि मुझे एंकरिंग करना है. एंड आई थॉट कि लेट्स डू इट डिफरेंट. मुझे थोड़ा मतलब कम्युनिकेशन करना है. मैं ठीक है, मैं कुछ भी बेकार ही बोल दूंगी कुछ तो भी, लेकिन ठीक है, लेट्स स्पीक. तो मैंने बोला कि लेट्स डू एंकरिंग. And then and there was one more boy. So one girl and one boy has to do the anchoring for the entire college fest. And then I started anchoring. And actually it went out very well. मैंने बहुत अच्छे से बोला, बहुत अच्छे से सब कुछ किया. And then everything was very good. Then I repeated kind of this thing. Like in third year also I went for anchoring. Final year में फिर थोड़ा एग्जाम का वो आ गया था प्रेशर, तो वो नहीं किया. लेकिन मैंने एंकरिंग करना चालू किया. तो एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर ये था. देन मैंने रोबोटिक्स क्लब का भी मैं पार्ट थी. सो आई गॉट इन्वॉल्व इन सेकेंड ईयर. सो वहाँ पर वी यूज टू लर्न की कैसे ऑटो मतलब छोटे छोटे चीजें हम बनाते थे विद आर्डिनो एंड सिमुलिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स. बट इट वाज आल्सो कि इट वाज काइंड ऑफ एक्सपोजर. एंड देन हाँ, ऑल्सो आई विल से कि तुम्हें लाइक कुछ कॉलेजेस तुम्हें एक्चुअली, कोई भी कॉलेजेस आई थिंक यू तुम्हें बोलेगा कि तुम जाओ एंकरिंग करो, तुम्हें खुद से आना पड़ेगा, जाओ तुम ये करो. आई थिंक नो कॉलेजेस विल से यू हाउएवर इट इज गुड, लाइक इवन IITs, NITs और इन वेरी गुड कॉलेजेस विल नॉट से यू कि तुम ये करो, बिकॉज यू हैव टू चूज कि तुम्हें क्या करना है, तुम्हें अगर बोलना है. एंड आफ्टर दैट आई एक्चुअली सॉ द रिजल्ट्स इन मी. आई वाज एबल टू स्पीक टू पीपल very frankly, like making eye contact, and then it actually helped me in my various interviews. Then in today office also I'm very vocal, like people are there who just work and sits and do go, and they go at 7 p.m. But today I also like in office also I'm part of singing club, I'm a part of some volunteering club. And then I think those things helped me a lot. I was also part of volunteering. So after that, like after coming to Pune, I decided to do volunteering and then helping poor students to teach. So I enrolled in school as well. So I have taught to like slum areas kids for last 1 year in Pune. So I think usko bhi, and they were all Marathis as well. So fir bhi I think they were able to listen me in Hindi because I was confident to speak. So actually it helps a lot, your extracurricular activities.
Ma'am, what was something in college that you absolutely loved being the part of?
Just give me 20 seconds, huh? Just give me 20 seconds. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, what was your question, Aprajita?
Ma'am, what was something in college that you absolutely loved being the part of?
College, I think first is the what I said just now कि क्योंकि सेकेंड ईयर के बाद ना एक मेरे में एक फेज आया. सो आई वाज लाइक आई यूज्ड टू बी अप्रोच्ड बाय प्रिंसिपल सर. सो वो मुझे डायरेक्टली बुलाते थे कि ये चीज है, तुम बोल पाओगे ये सब, तुम्हें ही बोलना है बस. और कुछ कुछ आ रहे हैं, कोई गेस्ट आ रहे हैं तो हमें कुछ बोलना है, तो हम सोच रहे तुम बोल लोगे अच्छे से. तो एक टाइम ऐसा आया कि ही यूज्ड टू डायरेक्टली अप्रोच मी कि अरे दर्शनी को बुलाते हैं. So this was, I think, one of the thing which I think I was best to be a part of. That okay, this thing brought me this here, and he still knows me today. Finally, and maybe he used to tell कि तुम्हें क्या करना है and all. So I had a good connection with principal sir at that time because of speaking. So and I will say not special anything. I was a part of cultural committee. थर्ड ईयर में ऐसा था कि उनका सिलेक्शन हो रहा था कि दे हैव टू चूज 1 boy and 1 girl from entire college to be a cultural head. So I was one of them. And then we used to see कि कौन अच्छा, मतलब we used to pick कि कौन singing करेगा या dancing करेगा in fest. So that was very fun time. And we used to do the auditions. And I was thinking कि अरे यार मैं पहले auditions दे रही थी, अब मैं auditions ले रही हूँ. So this was one of the thing I was part of. There are many other things I can speak the entire day, but let's speak it short.
Ma'am, looking back, is there anything you would have done differently during college years to better prepare your career?
Differently. I don't think मैंने कुछ डिफरेंट किया है. आई थिंक मेरे जैसे भी मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे जिन्होंने किया है एक्चुअली. सो आई वुड नॉट से कि मैंने कुछ डिफरेंट किया है, बट आई थिंक द फर्स्ट थिंग everyone should be, you should have a confidence in you. मुझे लगता है कि I had confidence. I didn't had in first year, I didn't had in second year, but final year तक आने तक वो academics, your speaking, your ability to do something for society, and you wanted to do something for your family. These things brings a lot of confidence in you. I didn't did anything differently. I was just focused कि मुझे कुछ तो अच्छा करना है. मुझे नहीं लगता मैंने अभी तक भी किया है, because I always wanted to support society as well in some or other form. जब मैं वॉलंटियरिंग कर रही थी इन पुणे में, तब मुझे उस टाइम फील हुआ कि आई वाज एक्चुअली डूइंग समथिंग. बट ठीक है, एक्चुअली बीइंग अ पार्ट ऑफ फिलिप्स आल्सो आई एम सपोर्टिंग सम और अदर वे, बिकॉज Philips is directly benefiting healthcare industry. And today when we work on anything on machines, we see कि ये machines जब ship होगा factory से, तो कस्टमर इसमें डायग्नोसिस होगा, डायग्नोस्टिक एक्सरे में, या कस्टमर का इसमें सर्जरी होगा इन कैथ लैब्स इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स में. सो सम और अदर वे आई एम सपोर्टिंग, बट आई डिडंट say, I will not say कि मैंने कुछ different किया था. I will say to you guys, just have your confidence in you, make your own path, like what you want to do, like in a final year or in your journey. And I think ऐसे करते करते you will motivate people in all of the way.
Ma'am, you have been with Philips for 4 years, steadily progressing from an intern to a service innovation engineer. What has this journey has taught you the most?
Journey, I think, it has taught me to be patient, I would say. Like, you have to be patient at all the time. So the one word which it came to me, why? Because I work as a service innovation engineer and I usually interact with customer. So जब भी कस्टमर का कोई प्रॉब्लम होता है कि ये काम नहीं कर रहा, वो काम नहीं कर रहा, so it comes to third party and then it comes to business, like R&D business. So I am seeing a lot of escalations. I'm seeing a lot of problems. So I think I am now patient much enough to not take much tension, because when I joined as in 1 year, my manager used to say, अरे यार तुम्हें बहुत काम करना पड़ेगा, तुम्हें दिख रहा है ना कि ये इशू आ रहा है, तुम्हें करना ही पड़ेगा, ये सॉल्व कर ही दो अब तुम 2-3 दिन में. लेकिन मुझे लगता है मैं अब थोड़ी मैं पेशेंट हो गई हूँ कि या द थिंग्स विल टेक टाइम, आई हैव टू डू, बट आई एम पेशेंट नाउ. आई यूज्ड टू, मतलब अब मैं सुनती हूँ उनके प्रॉब्लम्स को. पहले आई यूज्ड टू वेरी कि अरे यार ये प्रॉब्लम आया है, मतलब ये बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, बट एट द एंड इट इज नॉट अ मच प्रॉब्लम. सो यू विल, मतलब आई अंडरस्टूड पेशेंस थिंग. Second, I would say कि that communication thing and speaking up on your own, like कोई नहीं भी बोल रहा है but you speak something. I will not say कि बोलो, कुछ भी बोल दो, कुछ भी मत बोलो, सोच के थोड़ा टाइम लेकर दिमाग में प्रोसेस करके और फिर बोलो. भले ही वो 50% गलत होगा पर 50% करेक्ट होगा बिकॉज तुमने सोचा है. सो सोच के बोलो, और जरूरत नहीं है हिंदी या इंग्लिश या ऐसा कोई लैंग्वेज बैरियर सोचने का. इंग्लिश में, हिंदी में, जिसमें भी लग रहा है बोलो, बट बोलो. So I think that also is helping me today because I have to talk to customers. So they see कि अच्छा कोई इंटर्न था, अभी वो थोड़ा प्रोफेशनल वाली बातें कर रहा है, उसको समझ आ रहा है. भले ही मुझे 50% ही चीजें आ रही है अभी सिस्टम की, लेकिन मैं वैसे बोल लेती हूँ कि उनको समझ आ जाता है that I am doing something good. So yeah.
Ma'am, how did internship at organization like BSNL and IIT Hyderabad influence your career decision?
Yeah, so actually, I will be very frank. It was not much of influence, kind of. So at that time, we had to do some industrial training. So industrial training में communication में मुझे BSNL दिखाई दिया, which was very good, and it was nearby to my place as well. So I did in Patna only, and then I also took my certificate from Sasaram. So ऐसा था कि training मैंने वहाँ की और मुझे certification मेरे place से ही मिल गया. And so I would not say कि वो मेरे करियर जर्नी पे मुझे कुछ इन्फ्लुएंस हुआ है. मुझे थोड़ा बहुत सीखने को ही मिला. Like for example, I was in communication engineering. So it was, so I learned their physical practice. So I was only studying कि communication wire, communication lines. But in BSNL, they were working that day, and they like जो वहाँ पे सर थे, उन्होंने मुझे ऑप्टिकल फाइबर कम्युनिकेशन के बारे में बताया, एंड ही एक्चुअली शोड मी कि वायर स्प्लाइसिंग एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. सो इट वाज काइंड ऑफ लिटिल बिट प्रैक्टिकल थिंग विच कॉलेज में तो हमने नहीं किया था वो प्रैक्टिकल ऐसा कुछ भी, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली वो इंडस्ट्री में ही मिलेगा हमको, इंडस्ट्री में ही वैसा काम चल रहा है. So that is one. So I learned a lot, but not that kind of influence, I will say, in my career journey. Second, IIT Hyderabad was the influence, because first of all, it was IIT. I always wanted to study in IIT, but it didn't got. But with BC Bhagalpur, they selected out of, in that particular year, they had to select 3 students based on their academic performance. So I was one of them. So we had 1 month of training, and in a communication department. So with one of the professor, I was working on one of the research paper. So that research paper was related to Internet of Things. That was very good. Like I learned a lot in IoT, because at first I was only knowing the Internet of Things topic, just IoT. But वहां जाने के बाद I actually saw कि teachers actually tell you by starting how Internet of Things came. And it was very good. Like, and I was working on battery optimization in Internet of Things, any components. So it was very nice, and that sir was very nice, and IIT college was itself was very nice. So in 1 month we enjoyed a lot. So we three were there, only there, and we kind of roam around in the Hyderabad, and then we had a good exposure. There were 2, 3 seminars also in IIT Hyderabad. So that seminar also taught me a lot, that how to go to your journey. Then I also decided कि मैं PhD करने का इस कॉलेज में सोच सकती हूँ, या MTech करने का इस कॉलेज में अगर मेरा हो गया तो मैं सोच सकती हूँ, ये अच्छा कॉलेज है. तो ऐसा भी मैंने सोचा. So this was also one of the influence. I didn't got there as well, but it was one of the thing.
Ma'am, how did your academic journey at BIT Masta and Bihar Engineering University shape your professional direction?
Yeah, I would definitely say both the BTech and my MTech colleges have shaped my professional journey, because मैं जो यहाँ पर हूँ, जो मैं अभी बोल भी पा रही हूँ, I think if that had not been there, I was not able to speak here. I'm not coming to Pune as well. I am living in, I was still living in Sasaram only. I was still living in Patna only. So because I have done my schooling from Patna. So we have stayed in Patna till I was doing 12th, and then we got shifted to Sasaram. So I would say कि वो सब I think it was important, but I think your college life बहुत कुछ shape करता है आपका, आपकी पहचान shape करता है, आप किस college से आए हो, it really matters a lot. And it doesn't, and at the end you will not feel like today I don't feel कि यार मैंने भागलपुर College of Engineering से क्यों पढ़ा या it was in Bihar, मुझे कहीं और पढ़ना था. At the end you will feel very proud that I actually studied in a very good college in of Bihar, and then I also got it with my rank. I didn't paid any fees like lot of people like which they pay कि अरे यार मैंने 7 to 8 lakhs per year pay कर रही हूँ मैं, and then I'm getting a degree. I got a very good degree in good engineering college, and also जो भी exposure था, मुझे तो लगता है अभी के time में whatever exposure you are getting, it's very good. It was 50% only at that my time. So it was just initiating. And actually I will think कि जो मेरे seniors थे वो actually उन्होंने बहुत कुछ दे के गए हमारे colleges में. वो हमें robotics club दे के गए, cultural club दे के गए, अच्छी अच्छी चीज उन्होंने लाई. तो मुझे लगता है कि बीटेक कॉलेज ने एक्चुअली मेरे प्रोफेशनल लाइफ को शेप किया है. आगे में मुझे बहुत कुछ अभी पता चल रहा है जो मैं उस टाइम करी थी. एंड देन एमटेक कॉलेज आई विल से इट वाज ओनली 1 year because I was in COVID, so I took admission at COVID time. So my classes were online, but still, I would say I've learned a lot with my professors जो मुझे online भी पढ़ा रहे होते थे, because उसमें भी मैं बोल रही होती थी और वो मुझे बहुत कुछ ज्ञान दे रहे होते थे. तो it was very good. फिर मैंने 2 research papers भी उनके साथ ही लिखा, और वो research paper में भी मुझे समझ आया कि you can do much more with your life. Like don't play with your life कि अरे यार कुछ भी कर लेंगे. I don't think you should say कि कुछ भी कर लेंगे. I should say you should focus. I would not say 100% focus करो जब तुम अभी तो तुम first year में ही हो. मैं तो बोलूंगी first year में मत करो कुछ, second year third year से start करो. But ये रखो कि मुझे कुछ तो करना है, not कि मुझे कुछ भी नहीं करना है. So it's like that. But you should be proud of your both academic colleges in wherever you go.
Ma'am, you hold certification in system thinking, MBSc, and design thinking. How do these certification influence your work today?
Actually these certifications मैंने recently लिया है, because these certifications मुझे जो मैं अभी का role है मेरा service innovation engineer, I will not say they are directly helping me, they are indirectly helping me, because I would just explain you what is design thinking. So design thinking का मतलब होता है तुम्हारे systems को कस्टमर के अकॉर्डिंग बनाना, मतलब नॉट अकॉर्डिंग टू यू बट बेस्ड ऑन द कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंसेस यू शुड मेक योर डिजाइनिंग सॉल्यूशंस बेस्ड ऑन कस्टमर रिक्वायरमेंट्स. सो मैंने वो सर्टिफिकेशंस एक्चुअली रिसेंटली लिया है. सो I would not say मुझे अभी तक benefit हुआ है उसका, but yeah, I'm planning to do a career switch now, like maybe in coming months or year, but I cannot say now anything. But that these certifications will help me there. So I would say these are my future. These are my future career path which I am planning to pursue. It has not directly helped me these certifications abhi tak, but yeah, this will be definitely helping me in future.
Ma'am, what kind of real challenges did you face as service innovation engineer at Philips?
I think a lot of challenges, lot of issues, and a lot of tensions, because you are actually facing customers, you are facing issues, but on the other hand, you are getting to know more about them, like what they really want. So I would say there are many challenges as such, like challenges not in as challenges, but yeah, you have a good team, you have a good manager. If you have, you sort of not very much, because I am not a people's manager right now or a manager. So maybe I don't have to worry much at their end. I obviously they would be worrying much. So challenges as such, aisa kuch nahi hai. The one of the challenges is because you step out from your college and then you directly come to your Philips company. So and what in my company, most of the people are very experienced. So they have like 15 to 20 experience in healthcare industry. एंड मेरे जैसे आई थिंक हम 5-6 लोग ही हैं इंटर्न्स जो कन्वर्ट हुए थे फुल टाइम में. तो हमें यही चैलेंजेस आता है बस, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट मच एक्सपीरियंस्ड, वी आर नॉट इन द फील्ड. सो most of the people are field service engineers in our college. We were field service engineer and then they got converted to service innovation. But I am coming directly from there to there. So this is one of the challenge which I feel, but it is not much of challenge. You like, you study, you talk to people, you get to know the things. So it is not much of challenge, I would say.
Ma'am, if we want role like yours, what should we start learning or doing from now on?
First of all, I would say don't start anything learning from your first year only. And I will not say कि you try कि मुझे यही role चाहिए, मुझे यही company चाहिए, because there are many other companies out there. So I would say just make your own career path, like select what in a job role or what do you want to do, and then decide on job role and then decide on company. For this, like being a part of Philips, you can actually be a part of system engineering. You can also be a part of hardware team, mechanical team, in service team, in manufacturing, in procurement, in any domain you wanted to go, you can go. So I think most of the if you want to do the internship, then you will have a campus placements. But yeah, obviously Philips comes to some of the colleges only, but we do take from external campus. So recently I referred also 2 of my friends also, and they got also. So it's kinds of like that only. You can get a referrals as well from your seniors and whosoever is working there. So it's like that. Just take the job ID, take the role which you want to do, excel in that role. That if it is AI, ML, data engineering, then start working from that only. So it's like whatever job ID requires, you have to work on that. Nothing is like you have to do something from first year. So I will say don't do anything from first year for any college. I would say focus on your academic, do like अच्छे से पढ़ो जो अभी पढ़ रहे हैं हम, like whatever subjects you have, like analog, digital. I don't know what branches are you were there. I am from electronics, so I can say about that. Analog, digital, microprocessor, जो भी है वो पढ़ो with the current industry matching. एंड जो भी ओल्ड इंडस्ट्री हो गया है उसको पढ़ने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल माइक्रो कंट्रोलर अगर है सब्जेक्ट में तो पढ़ो, लेकिन ज्यादा उसको उसमें घुसना मत. थोड़ा बहुत ही पढ़ो एग्जाम के लिए, लेकिन जो अभी करंट इंडस्ट्री है उसको लेकर पढ़ो, आई गेस. बट डोंट think about job in a first year, I will say. Sorry, I cannot hear you. Are on mute.
Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, what trend do you see in the future of diagnostic healthcare system, especially in the terms of service innovation?
Diagnostic health. So, okay, maybe I can tell you. Philips में there are 3-4 segments. Okay, so Philips diagnostic X-ray machines बनाती है. Philips Philips. So if you word by heard Philips, हमारे मन में आता है अरे लाइट बल्ब बनाती होगी या टूथब्रश बनाती होगी, बट ऐसा नहीं है. Philips has now sold these 2 business to Signify. So अब Philips yes, like toothbrushes and jo electric bulbs say they don't focus on that. They now work on healthcare industry. So Philips work on diagnostic X-ray machines, cath labs, then C-arms, then personal health, then emergency cares units. So whatever you see in our instruments, they all are from Philips. So mostly they focus on that. So I would say healthcare industry will never fail because people need it, obviously. Today, maybe I can also, like, everybody needs that healthcare to be diagnosed, your surgical instruments, everyone needs that. So I think healthcare is a boon industry. It will never fail. It will never go like the doctor's profession. I will say कि यार doctor का profession कभी नहीं जाने वाला because people will need it, but doctor will need the instrument. So I think the healthcare will never go in bad condition. Diagnostic X-ray, I think because your cure starts from diagnosis. So first you need to be diagnosed. मतलब मुझे पहले पता तो चले कि मुझे क्या है. So diagnostic X-ray comes there. So it is a first point, and then people go to any surgery, like अगर कुछ हुआ है तो. Then they go to MRI. So Philips makes MRI and CT machines as well. So diagnostic X-ray has a obviously very good, I think, good future, and obviously, and there are other companies as well which makes, like GE Healthcare, Siemens Healthineers. So they also work on medical industries as well. So you can look out for those systems as well. Like just putting an example. But obviously, I think diagnostic X-rays will do have a very good future. And then coming on, there are mobile X-rays as well. We have, which has recently launched. So I think yes, this is a very good. And then with relation to my role, so I work in a service R&D role. So I think, and I work on LCM, so life cycle management, or whatever I install basis. So in जो भी systems है हमारे पास अभी in all of the globe, I look for the issues of those systems in diagnostic X-ray. So I think obviously they will have a major role coming. So this role is obviously always required, but I would say I don't want कि मैं like I don't want कि मैं इस role में पूरे like in more coming years में रहूं. I'm obviously making my career switch in some months, as I said, but yeah, but this role and this diagnostic X-ray will really have a good future.
In present, are you satisfied by your job, or are you looking for something better?
At present, I am actually satisfied. So I would say I am satisfied now. We have like decent pay as well. I will not say it's very good, but I have a decent pay as well. And I'm working in the healthcare industry. So I always wanted to give something to society. So in another way, I'm working in MNC, that is for sure, which I didn't wanted to work because as I said, I wanted to do PhD as well. But I think I am satisfied right now. I will not say for future, I cannot say. And but I am satisfied with my role and with my company currently.
Ma'am, your background is in wireless communication at EC. So what inspired you to shift to healthcare system engineering?
I would not say कि मेरा ये दोनों थोड़ा different है because मेरा interview जो हुआ था, it was on communication. So it was on electronics. So Philips में आने के पहले मेरा Philips में interview हुआ था. It was around 1.5 hours of interview, and it was actually entirely core electronics. And then when I got to internship, my project was related to electronics only. So I had to work on automating the X-ray tube blower. So, and that automation I did with the Arduino and using the electronics project only. So I will not say it was a shift. Yeah, but I think your other seniors and your friends would have also told ki whatever you study in your college, it's not the same you do in the job. So that is everywhere. It's everywhere. Wherever any company you go, if you're studying, I have studied a lot of things in my college, which I feel क्यों पढ़ा मैंने, कुछ जरूरत नहीं पड़ रहा है उसका. So ये कभी नहीं होगा that कि तुमने wireless का कुछ पढ़ा है और तुम वही job कर रहे हो. It will be some of what's related. Like I work on the electronics LCM project development for diagnostic X-ray, but I will not say कि वो 100% होता है. वो कभी कभी 20% भी नहीं होता है, वो कुछ भी नहीं होता है, लेकिन कभी कभी होता है वो. So in all the projects, if there are variations, so I will not say it was a kind of shift कि मैंने ECE से healthcare choose किया. It's not like that. It was like there were 2-3 companies interning came to our campus, and I got selected in this in first round only, and out of in my batch only I was selected from electronics and communication. So that was also ki arey yaar chalo abe now I should take step. And we were getting also the internship stipends as well. So it was also kind of one of the I would say a motivation for me that I'm getting paid also. So, and coming back to Pune, where I've never been to. So I think these were the like core motivation for me.
Ma'am, as we know, you are institute topper. Ma'am, can you share tips for balancing academic work with skill development and internship?
Balancing. So actually मुझे लगता है कि balancing things comes from your interest. So for example, अगर कोई इंसान को मुझे मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल अगर किसी को बोलना ही नहीं है, अगर किसी को किसी चीज में पार्ट लेना ही नहीं है, तो तुम उसको फोर्स नहीं कर सकते कि तुम्हें वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस करना है। तुम याद रखो तुम्हें कुछ तो अलग करना है। अगर उसको मन करेगा ही नहीं तो तुम उसको कुछ नहीं बोल सकते हो। सो इट्स लाइक बैलेंसिंग, आई फील इट इज अ इंटरेस्ट इफ यू वांट टू मेक बैलेंस और नॉट। लाइक काम के साथ तुम दूसरे काम भी करना चाहते हो कि नहीं, ये टोटली तुम पे डिपेंड करता है। अगर तुम सिर्फ काम करना चाहते हो दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन, दिस इज योर आइडिया ऑफ डूइंग enjoying things. If you, अगर तुम काम के साथ कुछ और भी करना चाहते हो, this is your idea of enjoying things. What I feel, I enjoyed balancing both because एक काम कर करके nobody will be good. They will be bored. They will feel कि यार where I am stuck. So I think everyone should have one hobby at least, which they should always follow. Like for example, I used to sing, though I have stopped singing now, but I'm thinking of starting again. I'm thinking of practicing my sessions again with singing. So you should have one hobby. I think everyone should have, and they should be followed. And it is not कि अरे यार करना पड़ रहा है, मेरा क्लासेस है मुझे जाना पड़ेगा संडे को, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। It should be by from your interest. I know interest will not come daily, but it can come once a week. So I think a work-life balance is all depend on your interest. And I would say you should not take much of load. And you're in first year only यार and second year. So उतना load मत लो कि तुम्हें work life balance कैसे करना है। अभी बस ये focus करो कि तुम्हें अच्छे से कैसे CG पे लाना है, अच्छे से तुम्हें क्या make out way करना है, अच्छे से तुम्हें कैसे अपने life को थोड़ा अच्छे direction में लेके जाना है। So I think these are the only things you should focus on currently, and not much of इतना टेंशन नहीं लेने का है कि वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस कैसे करना है। इट विल कम इवेंचुअली। कीप योर इंटरेस्ट ऑन इन अदर एक्टिविटीज एज वेल, नॉट ओनली इन स्टडीज।
मैम, अच्छा सीजीपीए लाने के लिए कोई स्टडी स्ट्रेटजी?
I think there is no strategy as such for hard work. But I feel there can be a smart work as well. So don't be like हम बोलते हैं ना रट्टूमल. So don't be रट्टूमल. Like whatever books you have, don't go by only one book. I will say take your choices from other books as well. Go to library. Library has books. I don't know about today, but that time we had books और हम बहुत लड़ाई करते थे उस टाइम बुक्स लेने के लिए। बट आई वुड से कि अच्छा सीजीपीए के लिए हार्ड वर्क ही है। यू कैन डू स्मार्ट वर्क एज वेल। सो स्मार्ट वर्क कैसे कर सकते हो तुम? सो मुझे लगता है कि जो भी तुम चैप्टर्स ले रहे हो, जो भी तुम टॉपिक ले रहे हो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल प्लीज हैव अ जिस्ट ऑफ दैट टॉपिक। लाइक डोंट गो बाय लाइन, डोंट गो कि मुझे यही फॉर्मूला लगाना है इसी क्वेश्चन में। just think कि I have to understand the entire thing. I have to like if for example अगर analog circuit का कोई circuit diagram है, don't go कि मुझे ये circuit का ये formula लगाऊंगा तो ये बन जाएगा। Practice by circuit knowing that circuit, and teachers are there to help you कि यार ये circuit क्या बनाएगा। So don't go by only your bookish thing, I would say. And I will say कि अभी से तो नहीं, बट मे बी जब तुम्हारा सेकेंड ईयर लास्ट या थर्ड ईयर स्टार्ट हो रहा होगा, अपने गेट के बुक्स पे भी थोड़ा फोकस करना। गेट के जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं फोकस करना, क्योंकि उनमें भी बहुत सारी चीजें हमें ऐसी लगती है कि गेट में कुछ बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत की चीजें आती है, बट वो बेसिक ही होती है। लाइक वो बेसिक ही करंट डायग्राम में पूछेंगे, बेसिक ही पूछते हैं वो, लेकिन हम कोशिश में हो जाते हैं कि अरे यार बहुत क्लमजी वे में जाना है हमको। So don't do by that. And I think good CGPA will come if you do the hard work and don't do much of like enjoying college life. You should do, but yeah, have it within a limited way. It can steal your journey as well, I would say.
सेमेस्टर्स एग्जाम के लिए आप कॉन्स्टेंटली प्रिपेयर करती थी या डेट शीट आने के 15 दिन पहले ऐसे कुछ
क्या क्या सॉरी?
आके? मैम सेमेस्टर एग्जाम्स के लिए आप कॉन्स्टेंटली प्रिपेयर करती थी या डेट शीट आने के बाद प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करती थी?
नहीं, मैं कॉन्स्टेंटली प्रिपेयर तो बिल्कुल नहीं करती थी। तो मैं अभी भी आई थिंक इट्स इन ऑल ऑफ द इंजीनियर्स दे हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ प्रिपेयरिंग थिंग्स 2 days बैक और 1 day बैक और मे बी सम आवर्स बैक। सो आई थिंक मैंने किया है बहुत बार ऐसा कि मेरा मतलब एक्चुअली क्या होता था, मैं कॉन्स्टेंटली पढ़ते रहती थी लेकिन मैं आई डिडंट डू इन अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग मैनर कि अरे, लेकिन जब मुझे डेट शीट आती थी तब मेरे मन में एक कॉन्शियस जागता था कि यस, अब तो मतलब मुझे स्ट्रांगली फोकस करना पड़ता था। सो ऐसा था कि मैंने एक चैप्टर 10 दिन लगाए हैं पढ़ने में, जब कोई एग्जामिनेशन शीट नहीं होता था तो मैं आराम से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रही होती थी। लेकिन जैसे ही मुझे पता चलता था कि हमें आ गया है स्केड्यूल, तो मैंने 2 दिन पहले भी वही चैप्टर खत्म किया है, 1 दिन पहले भी कोई नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट करके खत्म किया है। सो आई थिंक इट्स इन द इंजीनियरिंग पीपल हु लाइक कि अरे 2 दिन पहले ही मुझे होना चाहिए, बट आई थिंक इट्स नॉट अ गुड आइडिया। मैंने किया है ऐसा, बट आई विल नॉट से टू अदर्स। आई विल से कि यू थोड़ा थोड़ा करके रोज पढ़ा करो, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके 2 चैप्टर्स करो, क्योंकि इसके डीमेरिट्स भी है, मेरिट्स तो कुछ भी नहीं है, डीमेरिट्स ही है एक दिन पहले पढ़ने के, कि अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आया और वही क्वेश्चन आ गया तो फिर तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, तुम्हारे पास कोई है ही नहीं पूछने के लिए। ठीक है, तो आई थिंक यू शुड डू धीरे धीरे। हाँ, ये कर सकते हैं कि सिलेबस आने के बाद, या मतलब सिलेबस बोल रही हूँ, एग्जामिनेशन स्केड्यूल आने के बाद यू कैन बी मोर अवेयर कि अरे अब जल्दी खत्म करना पड़ेगा, तो वैसे कर सकते हो तुम। लेकिन मैंने जो किया मैं वो नहीं वो बोलूंगी कि करना चाहिए। तो या
Ma'am, in which subject were you interested up to class 10 and why?
I was not interested in any of the subject, to be very frank, up to 10th. I think in 10th only I actually focused much on mathematics. तो मुझे 10th के बाद ही मुझे मैथ्स में अच्छा लगने लगा, उससे पहले मैं बस पढ़ रही थी मुझे लग रहा है। So it was not much of favorite subject, I will say. I was doing my just studies. हाँ, 10th में आने के बाद I started fond of mathematics. So 10th के बाद 11 12 देन मैंने मैथ्स बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ा। सो मैथ्स बिकेम माय फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट फॉर लास्ट 3 years। एंड उसके बाद उतना काम पड़ा नहीं हमें मैथ्स का। हाँ, लेकिन या सो इन माय एमटेक मैथ्स में मुझे बहुत काम पड़ा, बिकॉज हमें रिसर्च पेपर लिखना था। एंड देन इन इंजीनियरिंग यू विल हैव अ लॉट लिटिल बिट ऑफ मैथ्स, यू शुड बी डिसेंट इन मैथ्स, नॉट दैट जो हमने 10th 11th 12th में पढ़ा है। सो ऐसा कुछ मेरा फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट नहीं था मैथ्स, आई वुड से, बट इट गॉट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम 10th, so not actually only the favorite subject as say.
Ma'am, were there any specific teachers or events in college that really shaped your thinking or career choices?
Yeah, I think I have already said. So there is a professor which is my favorite, which was, there are other professors as well, but there were one professor which stood out, that is Dr. Parimal sir. So he had done his MTech in from IIT Madras, but he did, and उन्होंने MTech किया था। तो actually final year में you have 2 choices, either you go to company or you have to do MTech, and or you go to MS, like you go outside, but that also requires a lot of money. Even if you have got a scholarship, but you still require money to go outside. So there were 2 things which I wanted, that was doing some higher studies from where I didn't knew. सो आई थिंक दैट टाइम हमने मेरे साथ और भी 2-3 लोग थे जो कि एमटेक करना चाहते थे, पर उन्होंने किया नहीं, बिकॉज ऐसा था कि अब कंपनी मिलने के बाद बहुत लोगों ने सोचा कि चलो लेट्स वी आर अर्निंग मनी, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. So what he told me कि even if you don't get in PSU, so it was PSUs eras as well, कि हमें अच्छे अच्छे PSUs भी मिलते हैं गेट से, बट अगर तुम्हें नहीं मिले, इवन इफ मिल भी गए, पर तुम्हें चूज करना है कि तुम्हें क्या करना है। तो उन्होंने उस टाइम मुझे एमटेक के बारे में बहुत कुछ बताया कि तुम क्या क्या और कर सकती हो। then and then he also told me कि MTech is not about doing all the things, it has only one specialization. तो जैसे मैंने स्पेशलाइजेशन वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन में किया है, तो तुम्हें मतलब सब सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में फोकस नहीं करना है। सो रिसेंटली मुझे पता था कि अरे यार फिर से मुझे पढ़ना पड़ेगा यही सब चीजें। तो ही वाज लाइक कि तुम्हें कौन से सब्जेक्ट में इंटरेस्ट है? तो मैंने बोला मुझे कम्युनिकेशन में इंटरेस्ट है। सो ही सेड यू कैन चूज वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन एट दैट टाइम, जो भी कॉलेजेस में तुम एडमिशन ले रही हो, और तुम्हें उसी में स्पेशलाइजेशन करना है। तो ऐसा नहीं है, एंड देन यू कैन लाइक राइट अ रिसर्च पेपर एज वेल, यू कैन पब्लिश ऑन योर ऑन IEEE और अदर स्प्रिंजेस। सो दैट वाज आल्सो वन ऑफ द थिंग व्हिच फैसिनेटेड मी। एंड देन जब मैं IIT हैदराबाद में गई थी, तो जो मेरे सर थे, जो मेरे गाइड थे, he was kind of bit not very confident with that company thing. So he was like कि मैंने कंपनी में 5 साल काम किया है, लेकिन फिर मैं प्रोफेसर बन गया। क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे I didn't wanted to do the same job every day. I didn't like that thing. But being like when I'm teaching like as a professor in a college, I get to know about kids, I get to know about students, I get to know कि what they are doing, and then जो भी मैंने पढ़ाई की है वो भी sync up हो जा रहा है, because मैं वही पढ़ा रहा हूँ जो मैंने पढ़ा था। So उस टाइम मेरे मन में ये भी आया कि लेट्स नॉट डू द कंपनी थिंग, एमटेक करते हैं, फिर PhD करेंगे, एंड देन आई विल डू सम टीचिंग वर्क ओनली, बिकॉज I think from my childhood also I was much fond of teaching also, because my mother was a teacher, and I used to see her कि वो कैसे पढ़ा रही है, and then she was also kind of motivation for me. तो मैं चाहती थी कि मैं टीचर ही करूँ, but ठीक है, things didn't not worked well, and then I got internship, and then I thought चलो अभी जॉब ही कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद I can think of the future plans, but I do have a plan of doing the PhD. So I think he shaped my mind in that way. He guided me somewhat. Today also he pings me and he says कि are you interested in working in some topic with me? Do you have some time? So मैं बोलती हूँ कि हाँ yes sir, फिर मैं भूल जाती हूँ वो चीज, लेकिन I think this is very good because you are still in touch with that sir. So I think he is good. And there are other professors as well. Like my HOD ma'am was also good. She is also she was also one of the motivation, because as a woman also she was able to support other like us. वो कहती थी कि I don't want only boys to be, I want girls also to do something, to be president, so to be principal of some college, because she was HOD. So I think she is also very nice. But yeah.
जैसा कि आपने बोला आप सासाराम से बिलोंग करती हैं, मैं भी वही से हूँ। तो मैं पूछना चाहूंगी यस मैम, कुछ ऐसे प्लेसेस जो आपको एक्चुअली बहुत पसंद थे।
एक्चुअली मैं सासाराम से हूँ, पर मैं सिर्फ 2 साल रही हूँ वहां पे। तो आई नो प्लेसेस, आई हैव बीन टू प्लेसेस ऑल, बट आई थिंक मुझे ऐसा कुछ खास पसंद नहीं आया वो जगह, लेकिन I went to like 3-4 places only. Like one is the Tara Chandi Mandir, and then I have been to Pilot Baba Mandir also. Then I have been to Rohtas Fort as well. So that was very nice. Rohtas Fort I can match to Pune. Pune has a lot of forts, so I am very interested in doing trekkings in Pune. So I go usually with my friends and with my husband also. So I think वो similarity है यहाँ पे. So Rohtas Fort I can have a similarity. Other than that, I will say I have not been much in Sasaram. So actually, I did studying from standard 6 to 12th in Patna. I have a lots of memories of Patna, and before that, I was in Bokaro Steel City, Jharkhand. So Sasaram, I've been in only 2 years, and then I got in my college, and then Ranchi, and then Pune. So utna nahi hai, but only when I go to meet my family, and but usually they are only coming here. So little bit of not much of connection with the place, but it's a good place, I would say.
ओके मैम, जैसे मैम आपने बताया कि हमको पढ़ाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, क्या आपने कभी ट्यूशन पढ़ाया मैम पॉकेट खर्चे निकालने के लिए?
Yeah, yes. So I was coming to that point, but pata nahi, I thought whether I should say or not, because that also hampers your studies. Okay. So I have done 4 months of tuition classes in 3rd year because of the pocket money as well, and I had to go to a kids home and और उसको पढ़ाना था मुझे, और वो भी मुझे एक सीनियर ने ही बोला था कि मैं अब छोड़ के जा रही हूँ, फाइनल ईयर में हूँ, तो अब तुम पढ़ा सकती हो क्या? तो और मैंने मेरे पेरेंट्स को नहीं बताया था, बिकॉज इफ माई पेरेंट्स केम टू नो दैट आई एम डूइंग समथिंग एल्स ऑल्सो फॉर पॉकेट मनी, एंड दे विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड कि अरे यार मैं जा रही हूँ कहीं, बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम दे वेर लिटिल बिट ऑफ कंसर्न कि अरे यार इसको रोज बाहर शाम को जाना पड़ रहा है, 2 घंटे पढ़ाना है फिर वापस आना है। तो वो इतने फेवर पे नहीं थे, तो इसलिए मैंने उनको ऑब्वियसली नहीं बताया था। सो आई वॉज एबल टू डू फॉर 4 months ट्यूशन क्लासेस, एंड वी ऑल्सो वेंट टू वन स्कूल एज वेल। सो हमने हमारे बैच में एक बार, सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द गुड मेमोरी, सो वी इन वन ऑफ द क्लासेस वी डिसाइडेड कि लेट्स गो टू एनी स्लम स्कूल एंड लेट्स टीच फॉर 1 day। तो हम एक्चुअली गए वहां पर, हमने वहां पर क्लासेस लिए थे छोटे बच्चों के। तो वो एक वन ऑफ द मेमोरी है फॉर माई कॉलेज डेज, and I think I still like today teaching classes. I think I will pursue this career in some or other in future, I will say.
Ma'am, you mentioned that you were not that much.
But if you're doing for money and some pocket money, I would say if it's not hampering your studies, for 1 hour you can spare, but I will say don't much involved in that. मतलब उतना मत जाओ उसमें कि तुम्हें बहुत सारे पैसे कमाने, क्योंकि हमारे में 2-3 लड़के ऐसे भी थे, they got interested in ट्यूशन क्लासेस, दे वर सो मच इंटरेस्टेड कि उन्होंने आधा टाइम मतलब 50% ऑफ टाइम ट्यूशन क्लासेस को ही दे दिया, वो क्लासेस नहीं आते थे। So don't do that. Spare time little bit, which doesn't hamper your studies.
Ma'am, so you mentioned that you were not that much studious. So how did you manage to get like the top 3 for that IIT Hyderabad internship and the only one to get selected at Philips? And even you were the topper. So how you managed all that?
Actually, I will not say I was not studious. I got studious when from BTech college actually. In 11th, 12th and in school, I think I was not much of studious. I didn't had any favorite subject. I was just doing 12th standard completion. I also got like 90% मिला था मुझे, पर मेरे friends को 97, 98 भी मिला था 12th में। तो पर मुझे उतना कुछ खास फर्क नहीं पड़ा था, पर मेरे घर पे बहुत फर्क पड़ा था। But I got into BTech college. तो उसके बाद I think I was studious. So in a first year, in a first semester, I was the topper of the college. So I think it was good. I was studious from BTech college, I would say. And then also in the GATE examination, so I cracked in the first round only. So in my batch, only I think 7 to 8 people were there who cracked in the first round and they got a good rank. So I was one of them. So I think I've been studious in my BTech college. And then हमारे GATE के classes होते थे in our college. So I think for you also it will be there. So from 3rd year we had a GATE classes इन BC भागलपुर में। तो वहां पे उन्होंने कोई थर्ड पार्टी आउटसोर्स किया था, कोई कोचिंग एकेडमी जो हमारे कॉलेज में पढ़ाने के लिए आती थी। तो उसमें ऐसा उसका सिलेक्शन ऐसा था कि उन बच्चों को ही बैठने दिया जाएगा जिनका 1 to some रैंकिंग के बेसिस पे था वो। तो आई गेव एग्जामिनेशन एंड देन आउट ऑफ ऑल द बैच आई हैड अ सेकंड रैंक। So I think I got studious in BTech college and then MTech as well. So yeah, it was like not that much, but in a decent that you can have a good job.
Can you share any memory that still makes you smile and maybe one that was a bit embarrassing, one funny one?
Inspire, funny. Funny, I will not say, but I can tell you one story. So, in college days in second year, so it was 2017 or 18. So in our college, in college outside the gate, there was not much of good roads we had. Okay, so the road construction was not good, but at that time, we as a entire batch of that year, we thought कि let's do something for government. We have to say to our government कि इसके वजह से हमें campus placements में दिक्कत होने वाली है, कोई आएगा तो दिक्कत होगा. And then this is the reputation of the college. It's a very good college of the Bihar. You're telling कि it is a first college, so road should be good. So what we came with idea, we will do a road block scene. So we in the second year we all came, we had our meetings, throughout the day. I was also part of one of the that decision team कि चलो करेंगे, and then we came up with the 1 day plan of blocking the road, but we were only allowing the school buses and ambulances. Other than that, we were all on the roads. We were marching, and it was very good. It is very good memory still date. I still tell to everyone ki it was very, and it actually brought influence. So from starting 2-3 days also, we got to know that वो road जो है वो बनने वाला है, and in 6 months it was ready as well. सो वो हो गया था, एंड फ्रॉम लास्ट 4 to 5 years ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा था वहां पे. तो दैट इज वेरी गुड मेमोरी. एंड देन हमने कैसे सब प्लान किया, प्लॉटिंग किया, हम कैसे रोड पे आए, एंड कितने लोगों को हमें इन्फ्लुएंस करना पड़ा कॉलेज में, बिकॉज नो एवरीवन वाज इंटरेस्टेड. वो था कि क्यों जाना है, हमें नहीं करना है ये सब काम, तुम क्यों कर रहे हो ये. मतलब पहले तो सिर्फ 7-8 लोग थे, लेकिन बाद में और कॉलेज और बच्चे भी आ गए. सो इट वॉज अ काइंड ऑफ जर्नी ऑल्सो कि हमें कैसे इन्फ्लुएंस करना है. सब लोगों को एक एक पार्ट दिया गया, तुम्हें 5 लोगों को बुलाना है, तुम्हें 5 लोगों को बुलाना है. सो इट इज वन ऑफ द वेरी गुड मेमोरी, आई विल से. इट इज नॉट एम्बैरेसिंग, इट इज वेरी मोटिवेटिंग, and it is I had a great memories with that scene entire. So yeah.
Okay, ma'am, as we come to the end of wonderful session,
Okay.
do you have any message or advice that you like to share with your junior at BC?
At first, I am very happy that कि मैं जिस कॉलेज में मैंने पढ़ा था मैं वहाँ पे बोल पा रही हूँ to all of you, and I can share at least something, and that BC Bhagalpur has given me कि I'm able to share. I will not say any message, but मैंने I think बहुत बोल दिया है message की make your own way, and don't feel कि you are in this college or you are in that college, or if you were in some other IIT or NIT college, what will be like that. It's never like that. No college will tell you what you have to do. तुम्हें खुद से डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा कि तुम्हें क्या करना है, and just make your way, have confidence, talk to people, don't be shy, and even if you are shy, still talk to people, because कोई जज नहीं करेगा. Even if the people are judging, don't worry, nobody is going to take anywhere, and it's fine. Like at the end of the day you will see कि जरूरत नहीं है इतना सोचने का कि मैं बात करूं कि नहीं करूं. It's okay. They felt bad, they felt good, it's their call. What you said, you told it, but there is also one thing, think and before tell. Don't make anyone feel कि उसे बुरा लगे ऐसा कुछ हो, and obviously don't be Mahatma Gandhi as well कि only listening and patience. So have balance of both the things, and I think you all are very bright. You have got admission into a very good college. Obviously you have been through a ranking system and all what we have heard earlier. So I think it's very good, and enjoy. And yeah, you can always reach me out in LinkedIn. You can message me anytime if you have anything. I am just a message away.
Ma'am, after this beautiful conversation, no wonder we want to know more about you, about your past, about your college experience during the college. Do you have any question that you asked to us?
Questions. I think I asked, how is college? How are you liking college? And questions, I don't have any, but maybe just so this is I think this is a very unique club which you have been initiated, and I would say jiska bhi idea hai, it's very good. Like people will be interested in coming, and they will be interested in speaking and being proud of. मतलब उनको लगेगा कि यार literally I am telling something from my past. So it's very good. It's very good initiative which you have done. Hats off to whoever has started, and professors who has supported you in this. So it's very good. Keep this up. I don't have any questions now. Yeah, thank you so much.